ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Welcome ladies and gentlemen to your favorite program. Today we have a special guest, Dr. Hassan Ali. He made a successful story. He is expanding all over the world. And what he made him special and unique, his patience, perseverance and ambition. Stay tuned.
إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد.
Is the message for anyone who wants to move to Dubai or move to UAE that this is a very unique country in one sense, that this country has progressed to very fast and to a level where many countries have not achieved it in 100 years. And this is we witness it here. We witness the progress. We see when we get up in the morning, we always see new things here. We always see that there is a progression in this country, which is obviously a combination of all the hard work from the local people and the people who are feel their home, like this is my home, this is I consider it's my first home here. So the message for the new generation is to work hard, and work hard, not only work hard, but the success comes with honesty, loyalty towards your work, with a dedication, with a time commitment. Medical specialty, any specialty you take plastic surgery, cardiology, medicine, any field, subspecialty of medicine you take, you need hard work, you need loyalty towards your work, you need a dedication, and you need a time commitment. You need a time to dedicate towards your education. This is basically a surgical facility, so it's a day surgery facility, so a bit different from a regular clinic. So we categorize clinic into A, B, C categories. In the future, I would like to obviously expand it a bit and add other doctors with me. At the moment we are mainly performing plastic surgery procedures, but we do want to add something which is related with plastic surgery, like ENT, dermatology.
Welcome ladies and gentlemen to your favorite program, Peers of Union, which invites the most successful people here in the UAE. Today from Dubai with Dr. Hassan Ali. Welcome, doctor.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Fine, thank you. We are so pleased to have you today, doctor.
Thank you so much.
So, doctor, in the beginning, we need more details about you to present you for everyone.
Okay, so I'm a plastic reconstructive and aesthetic surgeon. I graduated in Pakistan in 1996 from the University of Karachi. After that, I did my initial training and in Pakistan for about 2 years, and after that I moved to Republic of Ireland, where I did my residency and my further training in plastic and reconstructive surgery. I moved back to Pakistan in 2006 and 2007 to do some attachment in a hospital, where I worked as an assistant professor in plastic surgery. Worked for a couple of university hospitals there, and then after that I heard about Dubai, and especially Dubai Healthcare City. So I visited Dubai Healthcare City back in 2006 and 2007, and I see that they started to build a specific area for healthcare, which is now called the Dubai Healthcare City, where we are located now. So after visiting, I was very much interested. So I applied for my license back in 2008, and I got my license done for my practicing license for Dubai Healthcare City. However, I moved to Saudi Arabia for 2 years and working as a consultant in one of the hospital, which is very famous, Sulaiman Al Habib, for about 2 years over there. And in the meantime, I visited Dubai multiple times, and I wanted to really want to move my practice to Dubai. So I started working in Dubai since 2010, then like a full time, and I moved from Saudi to here. I worked for a cosmetic surgery hospital here in Dubai initially, and after that I established my own facility, which is called Hassan Surgery, where we're sitting at the moment, almost 8 years ago in 2016. The reason why I wanted to build the facility, it was to give a idea to plastic surgeons that they can have their practice in a day surgery setup where it can be internationally accredited. At that time, there was no regulations to make it internationally accredited. So we started by creating this facility and got an accreditation from a company in US, which is called Quad-A, American Association of Accreditation of Ambulatory Surgery. They visited us and we got an accreditation from them back in 2016. And then we started this facility working. Now it's almost 8 years. We have done several surgeries here successfully. And our aim is to do quality procedures, safe procedures in a day surgery setup, you know. Obviously, this whole journey added a lot of information for people who would like to know more about it. And obviously, Dubai is very central. It's the best thing about Dubai is that you know, people from all over the world, they come for tourism. And so we promote a lot of medical tourism for that reason. We established another clinic in London 5 years ago, which is in Harley Street with the same name, Hassan Surgery. And we recruited a lot of patients from Europe, and they are still coming to Dubai, which is our aim to promote the medical tourism of UAE and part of the medical tourism you know, industry. And we are doing very well. Half of our patients are coming from abroad. Luckily, we have patients coming from US, Europe, Middle East, and many other Arab countries. So this is how we are taking it. The good thing in the UAE is the regulations, and plus their emphasis is on doing procedures under safety and quality, and I think the DHA, especially because I talk about Dubai because I'm based here, which I've seen that the DHA has built so much advanced technology in monitoring the facility, especially with regards to the safety and quality. So we can target those patients who can come here and do the surgeries. So we have a huge number of plastic surgeons working here, and we obviously are now people like to do things and they search it. So they search the Europe, there are some countries like Turkey, Bangkok, which are people are visiting for medical tourism, and I think we will try to compete with them. And being our facility here, we are very successful in attracting people who are coming from abroad, and we want to take it to the next level, hopefully. Yeah, any business when we start, obviously it has got challenges. It has got challenges which are easy to take, and some challenges which are obviously a bit difficult. The challenges which we have it is obviously implementing those procedures which are worldwide being established, and you know, obviously when we do those surgeries, are they safe to do it in a daycare surgery or not, and whether we should do those procedures in another hospital. So these were the challenging to establish safely what kind of things that we can only do it here, number one. Number two is obviously building the team. The team is very important, which consists of your nurses, your admin staff, and other people who are we trained, you know, slowly by learning, obviously, over this period of time when I've been working in this field specialty. To build that team was a bit of challenge, because when people, they learn, obviously they go somewhere else. So these are the challenges that you have to have a good team who can work with you with the same understanding of safety, quality, regulations wise, you know, and not to make any shortcuts, and to stay compliant with all the regulations, as well as also to keep the patient happy whatever you do. So they will come back to you, as well as you represent the country itself, and you represent the healthcare sector as well. So these are the challenges that we face. Obviously there are other challenges like financial challenges, when you need to have, in order to keep the quality, you have to spend, and you have to not take any shortcuts in terms of finances. So alhamdulillah, we overcome all of that, and we are aiming to go further in this journey.
Yes, Doctor, now we need to talk about your supporters who have supported you, inspired you, and encouraged you during your long journey.
Yeah, so obviously we have, everybody has some mentors that I got some training back home from some plastic surgeons who taught me some skills. Obviously there are some which I learned it in Ireland, and then it's a progressively I learn from different people, and I always acknowledge that. The important thing is to not forget, obviously, where you learn and how you learn. And the challenges that we face it in adopting to a good practice is continuously you need to travel, you need to go other countries, you need to see what other people are doing it, you know, and then you adapt and bring it with you and add it to your knowledge. I was very fortunate that I got some skills learned initially. For example, I specialize in body contouring, and I have done body contouring courses here in UAE. I was very fortunate to do I think the first life surgery that we have done it in UAE. I was among the team of those surgeons who did the life surgery here almost 10 or 12 years ago. And then we brought this technology like laser liposuction and laser body contouring to this country as well, which is, it was not available at that time. Now there are many centers offering the same technique and same treatment, but we brought all of that here to UAE.
Yes, Doctor, you are talking about technology. How technology serves the world of medicine?
Yes, very good question. Technology is very important, and you have to update yourself with the technology. So instruments, technology is directly related with the safety. So if you talk about, say, I would give an example of the commonest cosmetic procedure like liposuction, for example. So liposuction used to be done in the past with a lot of complications, and people even die in liposuction. Slowly and gradually these procedures started to advance more because of safety equipments. So when we have advanced technology and advanced equipments, there is a less risk, and also less invasive instruments. So if we have instruments which are more advanced, will give more safety to the patients. And I have done around 10,000 liposuction procedures here, and I've been doing this for almost every day or every other day. And we are very fortunate that the risk and the safety level is very high, and the risk is very low. It all gives credit to the technology as well, the technology that you use it. And obviously, the equipment that you use it should be approved by the local authorities here, should be approved from the FDA, is one of the organization in US that approve the equipments, approve the procedures. So we follow those things, and we follow that technology. Obviously, they have a research department which check everything for safety and quality.
And Doctor, what is your opinion about the idea that in the future we'll see that doctors will be replaced by robots or robots? Yeah.
Well, I would say no matter how advanced we get, but it's a human behind, and even the equipment. I'll give you an example of a Ferrari car. You know, if you know how to drive it, you can drive it correctly. If you don't know how to drive it, you can smash it in the wall, right? So there always a man behind the tools. So the man is always will be required. I don't think so it will be replaced by robots, but as you know, that it will assist us. It will help us in getting better. For example, now robotic surgeries are being done, you know. But when we talk about robots or automated system, this has to be run by the humans, and then humans' brain, and you know, the advanced technology can help us, but we always need to monitor it, obviously.
Now, Doctor, let's talk more about the first step to create your clinic here in the UAE, and why do you choose exactly UAE, and if you can talk about the surgery that you are proud of.
Okay, very good question. This is basically a surgical facility, so it's a day surgery facility, so a bit different from a regular clinic. So we categorize clinic into A, B, C category, you know, and the facility which is C is having full anesthesia and all that. So we have here, patient can be done under general anesthesia, but this is a day surgery, so we close at 6 o'clock. The patient goes same day. Now, coming back to your question about why we built it and what were the challenges or who supported me. So the reason behind establishing this clinic is that I wanted to do those surgeries in a day setup where patients like to go very privately. They don't want to go in a hospital, be seen by aesthetic surgery. A lot of people do not want people to know, you know, their business. So it's very important that there be a patient confidentiality. So the patient would not go to a place like a hospital where they can be seen by everybody what they're doing. So this is very important for me to establish a place where they can find a confidential place, very cozy and homey place where they can go talk to the doctor and do not feel like stressed like in a hospital. So this was first reason. The second reason was to do the surgeries and the patient can go home same day. So the patient can do their surgery. We do all kind of surgeries that the patient can be mobilized in few hours. Once they are fully okay, they can go home same day. The third thing is about the financial. Obviously, me and my wife established this. She's a managing director here, and our aim was to give those service which is unique. I was doing a lot of liposuction procedure for people who were doing the procedure and staying in a hospital for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, like that. So when we established this, I gave this concept of getting this all procedure done under local anesthesia or sedation, and patient can go home after a few hours. So this was unique, and we still offering those procedures. There are other procedures like facelift, neck lift. We do some other treatment, injection treatment like Botox, fillers, stem cells, PRP. That is obviously other clinics are offering as well. But the unique part is those procedures where we can do the procedure and patient can go home same day. And this includes a small size body lift procedures, which is one area, for example, arm lift, or a small area of the body which requires a correction, or liposuction of up to 3 areas or up to 3 hours of surgery. That can we can do it here, and then patient can go home same day.
Yes, great, Doctor. Doctor, what is your future vision about your clinic? How do you see your clinic in the future?
Yeah, in the future, I would like to obviously expand it a bit and add other doctors with me. At the moment we are mainly performing plastic surgery procedures, but we do want to add something which is related with plastic surgery, like ENT and dermatology. This is what I would like to do it. At the same time, I want to promote those treatment that is easy to fix. For example, one treatment that we are doing it almost 2 to 3 surgeries every week, which is a male gynecomastia, which is a male breast enlargement, which is very common problem in UAE and also in the Middle East. Every second or third male has this problem, but people don't know about it, where to go and how to treat it. 70 to 80% of this problem in male can be corrected within 1 hour. It's a 1 hour surgery. You can stay for 2 to 3 hours and you can go home, and you can literally after 24 to 48 hours, you can back to work. So this is my aim. I have formulated a educational website on that treatment as well, which is called DubaiGynecomastia.com. And my target is to treat those patients and I'm in a process of now collecting data to write it a research paper as well, that these treatments are easy to do it, fast to do it, and patients can go home same day and recover much more faster with a very good result. If you would like to see those results, you can see it on our website. It's there.
So, Doctor, after all these experiences and after your successful story, what is the meaning of success for you?
Success is a continual process, you know, and it does not come in one day or 2 days. So you need to continuously work and work hard, and loyalty to your work, honesty to your work, and no shortcuts, you know, and hard work. I think dedication, hard work, continuously working towards success, and God give you success, you know, and you know, unless you don't put full effort, you won't be successful in life, you know. So success leads to continuous this success always come with continuously improving yourself and focus on your work.
Doctor, there is some people from audience, they are a new generation and they see from your story something special inspired them. So Doctor, what is your advice to the new generation of doctors?
So the message for the new generation is to work hard, and work hard, not only work hard, but the success comes with honesty, loyalty towards your work, with a dedication, with a time commitment. Medical specialty, any specialty you take plastic surgery, cardiology, medicine, any field, subspecialty of medicine you take, you need hard work, you need loyalty towards your work, you need a dedication, and you need a time commitment. You know, you need a time to dedicate towards your education. Things now, there are a lot of shortcuts, there are a lot of things on the internet, you know. I think my advice and my advice to the younger generation is to not take shortcuts, you know. When we were studying in the medical college, we didn't have those facilities. So you have facilities, take a positive part of it. For example, the internet. So that you take the positive from the internet, you take positive from those internet educational sites where you can learn. You know, we didn't have that at our time. You know, we did have to travel a lot distance to go to the library and find those books, but you can find it in your home, you know, by a click of a button. You can go and find those information. So you know, enrich yourself with those knowledge that you can find it online, and do not get distracted, you know. Focus, stay focused, and you will get successful.
Yes. Doctor, as we know that the UAE has for sure contributed to your successful story, so what is your appreciation message you would like to convey through our episode?
So I would like to first thank you so much for conducting this interview, and I really very thankful to you and your TV. My message is that, you know, this documentary or this episode is the message for anyone who wants to move to Dubai or move to UAE, that this is a very unique country in one sense, that, you know, this country has progressed to very fast and to a level where many countries have not achieved it in 100 years. And this is we witnessed it here. We witnessed the progress. You know, we see when we get up in the morning, we always see new things here. We always see that there is a progression in this country, which is obviously a combination of all the hard work from the local people and the people who are feel their home. Like, this is my home, you know, this is I consider it's my first home here, because, you know, my kids are born here. We raised them here, and we find success, and we find our success story here in this country. And so this country has given us a lot, and we all can improve things over here in medical field, or if you belong to any other field. Stay focused, be kind to other people, be happy, and, you know, contribute towards a healthy and happy community.
Thank you so much, Doctor. It was my pleasure to talk with you today. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. See you next week. Goodbye.